Clouded Mind Show is filmed live in New Jersey where recreational cannabis is legal. Please use cannabis responsibly and in accordance with your local laws.
Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Chris.
I have a very caveman brain.
And Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube
See our pretty faces.
and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Clouded Mind. Come on.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
I wish I had a Red Bull. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the Two Clouded Mind Show.
Hello and welcome.
Hello, Dave. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, no problem, man. My pleasure. My pleasure to be here. How you doing?
Good, good. Anthony.
Hey,
Hi, friend. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
thanks for having.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, I think you're kind of just stuck now at this point.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. How's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty good. We have the rare Just Us episode today. We've been banging out the
We have had
interviews
company,
and special guests and stuff like that for a long time now.
music
Special things
performances,
going
all
on.
kinds of crazy shit.
We've done some Patreon stuff where it was just us hanging
Mhm.
out, but
Yeah,
this is our first episode in quite some time.
that's right.
yeah. These are the ones you never know.
Here we are at the end of September.
Happy end of September.
Well, I mean, it's not technically the end because we have the live stream next week.
Yeah, but I mean, close enough. Close enough. I mean, we'll say
Yeah.
goodbye to September next week, but
Right. It's flying by, isn't it?
for taped episodes,
Woof. It's flying by.
see ya.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Yeah, man.
So-
Starting to actually get cold. I'm gonna have to start wearing pants.
Yeah, we were talking about that before we started recording. It might be like full on pants.
Yeah,
It might be
it's
black
definitely gonna
skinnies.
be costumes.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about that because that's kind of what we were discussing before we started recording. is
Yes.
The month of October, the Two Clouded Mind Show celebrates the month of Halloween. And
Fuck you. It's not spooky season, Shuddy.
what is it?
Everyone else calls it spooky season.
Everyone else calls
A
it that?
lot of people. It's kind of cringe.
I don't know that a lot of people call it that. I've never heard anybody call it that before.
Really?
Yeah. So don't worry about it. It's
Please
not
tell me you've
it's
heard
not
that.
catching on.
Okay, thank you.
You
Okay,
have?
good.
I mean, yeah, it's on like signs. It's a thing. People say
It's a
spooky
Hallmark Channel thing. I feel
It's like
it's
it's
spooky
become like a people are saying it.
Spooky season.
Really?
It's, let's get the pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice is already out.
Actually, it is. Yeah, it's in full force,
it's that Wawa.
full swing.
Yeah.
I get one a year. But go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, and so we have Halloween month coming up, and Chris likes to celebrate Halloween, and so we're going to be doing costumes again each week. So 3 weeks of costumes, and then I think the fourth week is the live stream. I'll confirm that.
And I was also wanting to toy around with the idea of maybe doing a month of October horror movie bracket.
A month of October horror movie bracket. Explain.
So this is where I need your guys' help.
Mm.
I don't know how big or how small a bracket starts or how the logistics of it would work, but say we picked
16.
16 movies. I don't think we're going to be able to have the time collectively to watch 16
Oh,
movies.
you're talking about watching. I thought you meant like just like putting them on
Yeah,
a board and
yeah.
then like after each week.
Or maybe
kinda
we can make a bracket of 16 and like
each week.
whichever one advances, like we'll watch and do like a little movie review or something. Is that too much?
How are these advancing? How's that happening?
We discuss like
So we got to watch these movies?
we don't
No,
have
no.
to.
You
I'm
just
out.
you. I'm guessing in trying to help him out is creating a bracket of scary movies, and then at some point watching one. But I guess let's just for argument's sake, you created a 16. And you have so it's 8 and 8, and then you're like, all right, you guys, we talk it out. All right, well,
It's
these
what
8
we
are
feel advances.
these 8 are gone. Easy first. Let's manipulate these because it's going to be a good time to get 16 up there, right? And then now you're at 8, and then talk about it. Maybe some interactment. Yeah, what do you guys think? Situation, and then come back, and then.
Maybe we'll watch the one we pick is the ultimate Halloween movie. We'll watch it.
I don't know. I'm just trying to help.
So is this a
review it.
month-long process, or could we get through this conversation in a half hour? Which sounds like we could.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
We could get through this conversation in we could do this literally right now, and it'd be done with it in 15 minutes.
All right,
Maybe not 15 minutes. Maybe a half hour.
Let's save it for.
But we'll save.
October.
We'll save it. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be a month long.
Okay,
I think
fair.
it could be during one episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was shooting for the stars. Huge miss.
No, it wasn't a huge miss, but the thing is, you shoot for the stars, you still land up in the sky or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what they say,
I
something
don't
like
know.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I broke clocks right twice, right?
Sure.
Something like that.
And so, yeah, I think we could do some sort of a horror movie bracket.
Okay.
We didn't do anything like that last year, right?
No.
No, we just kind of talked about.
We
what
did.
think
Oh,
are
we
movies
featured
and
some
we
horror
watched.
movies, right?
Right.
We did
so
one
of
per
those,
week.
we watched a different movie that one of us might not have seen.
Right. Like Monster
God,
Squad.
right. But
Didn't
if we sit
watch
there,
the movies here?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we watched Monster Squad, I remember.
fell
We
asleep during
watched.
Fell asleep
I
during
can't
The
remember.
Shining.
Ah,
The Shining was a
right.
piece of shit.
Yeah, that stunk.
I guess here's a thought. I mean, you
Stunk.
get the bracket together of 16 for, I'll get it together. We'll talk about it, and I'll make a little bracket.
You'll start us
I'll
off.
start off with a little bracket so that when
You're the
that
commissioner?
yeah. Let me.
It's yeah.
So when the first episode comes and you want to talk about it, we have our bracket. We could now break it down, and then we could come up and say, let's choose the one that we're going to watch, or if there's let's say we come to the final 4 at that episode, and for the following week try to get it a week out of there to vote, let the people vote. Okay, these are the final 4. This is our final 4 bracket out of the 16.
So we whittle it down to 4.
Right, and
then the people vote.
the people vote.
Now I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What people?
Stop. Why do you do this?
What people?
People like to vote.
What people?
He hates us.
I don't hate anybody.
Who hurt you?
Listen, that's not a conversation. That's not for the show. That'll bring everybody down.
It's a 24-hour live stream.
No. Never again. So what I'll say is I like that idea. I think it's good. I think that we're okay. And then the next question is with the vote, how is this vote going to be conducted? Like on what platform? Twitter? Because not everybody has Twitter.
No, I mean,
And it can't be like Facebook or something. Like, how would you do that?
The Instagram, I guess.
Instagram stories.
Stories is not a good idea because it disappears in a day.
Yeah.
It's got to stay up. Right or wrong. Or it can only be for a day. I don't know. You guys tell me.
Stories are a day.
No, I know that, but the poll,
Oh,
the vote. Come on,
We can have
buddy.
24-hour vote. We can just do it a 24-hour vote.
What happens when the 24 hours is over? Do you get a notification telling you how many, what the vote was? Because what if it goes? We get the the 24 hours goes, and then we don't get the information, and we don't know who won, and then it's gone.
I'll take full responsibility on monitoring the poll results.
Okay.
Like at the 23rd
So you're gonna be on-
and a half hour,
So you'll
screenshot.
you'll be on the poll.
Yes.
Okay, good.
you'll be on the poll, and then I guess when you release it, maybe however you do it, get a little action.
Yeah. Just whatever when you're on the poll, I guess work that ass.
I do.
Yeah.
Out here shaking it for dollar bills.
Yes.
They're throwing pennies at me.
So, all right, that's fine. So I think we should try to do this horror movie bracket early in the month,
Yeah.
Yes.
so that we can get the vote to the people and have the people be able to vote, so that we could then Now the other object is to watch the movie that wins.
That was. I was just trying
Just a
to.
suggestion. Like, no. I was just Just
Well,
a
no,
bracket.
here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying, because we've done that. That we did
You're
the
right,
watch-alongs with the horror movies or the Halloween movies last year. that's what we did. But we learned something when we did it. Well, what we did was we did the watch-alongs. We did the reviews on the main show, on this show.
That's right.
We did the watch-alongs as Patreons. But what we learned was having the audio from the show from the movie in our show was a problem.
Yeah.
We thought that we could, as long as we didn't use the video, we could use the audio and it wouldn't be a problem, but it was a problem.
It still triggered.
It was a copyright. Yeah. So we had to delete those. However, if we don't use the show or the movie audio and it's just us, we can do a watch along. We learned that.
Yeah.
So we could discuss that, but it would still, again, that would be a Patreon. You
True.
know? So if you're not subscribed to the Patreon yet and you want to watch along, maybe consider it.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Why don't you join Demon Meatus and Superfan?
Yeah. It's a fun time over there.
It's a lot of fun over there.
Yeah. You get input on the show. I
Yeah.
ask from time to time, I'll ask questions. I'll be like, hey guys, what do you think of this? Hey, do you think of that?
You get to fully see how the
And when I
sausage
say
is
from
made.
time to time, I mean I did it once.
Yeah. that is from time to time. That is the exact definition.
And I plan to do it again one time.
Yeah.
So that's time to time.
But yeah, they
technically.
fully get to see how the sausage is made on the Patreon pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, they've got the behind the scenes. They got my audition video for the national anthem.
Yep.
They got to see that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That masterpiece. Lucky guys.
Lit. It was lit. No, it was even better to see it there. I wept. When he sang it, I wept.
Yeah, I wish I plugged my ear, but it was still a good time.
It's okay. You did great.
It was all right.
Balls are huge.
Yeah.
What?
That takes
takes nuts.
nuts, bro.
Nuts of solid steel. And he did it.
Fair enough.
Cojones.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
What's up?
you know what's great about those shorts
What's great about those shorts?
is it shows your legs, and on your legs are a lot of tattoos,
Yes.
and there's also some space
Okay.
Yeah.
for a tattoo.
What do you want me to get?
Go ahead.
I don't know. What do you think you should get?
You brought it up.
Yeah, you brought it up. What would you like me to get?
I think with what you had put on your body during the 24-hour live stream.
Oh, you don't. Donald Duck Plug is sick, dude.
Dude. With that tattoo, putting the logo on
Oh,
your
I should
body
put it like right here.
is
for
a
sure.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
No brainer, because you could just be like, "Oh, that's the show." Oh, look at Duck Plug. Like that's no brainer. And you would put it where?
I'd put it right here,
Right in the try.
right above the knee, right on the haunch, right there.
We gotta get that. We gotta get that on there.
Yeah, I know. I'm poor white trash from the beach, man. I don't have extra funds.
Oh, I hear you. Hey,
Yeah,
Hey,
that would be expensive.
Not really.
depends on I guess how big you got it,
Probably
right?
Probably like $200.
Okay.
I guess
not
it
too
depends
bad.
on how
It's
big
not
you
too
would get
bad.
it. So, yeah,
Realistically, probably like the size on the monitor right there.
that's bigger than that's going on your thigh.
Yeah, I'll put it right here. It'd fill this whole spot.
Oh no, I think you need more meat for that size.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
It would still be pretty cool.
We
Yeah.
gotta put it on the to-do list.
Oh,
We
speaking
do.
of put it on the
Oh,
so on the wheel behind you guys, is there anything that's on the wheel that has actually already been done?
Well, I added something to the wheel.
Oh,
when
you
your
got
back
it.
was turned.
Okay, so what did you take off?
Something that we did before. I forget. I don't really remember.
Oh, I don't like that at all. What did you take off?
wait a minute. The one chip isn't on there.
You took off one chip challenge?
He never wants to be able to do it.
What?
I don't want to have to ever do it,
Hey.
man. I would much rather break dance of sorts.
I think I think you got to if you're taking some stand up on the
Yeah,
spot.
stand
and
up on
make
the
us
spot.
laugh.
Never. He just put that on himself. Nobody. We never even talked about that.
So
if
I
anything,
think
like
you
that
cross
should come
that
off
and you
put the one chip challenge.
Put the one
back
chip
on
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
On this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think that's what's got to happen in your
Yeah.
beautiful handwriting.
Nice try.
And what was
That's all I
Well,
Nice.
took off.
what was
Try.
added though?
Well, here's the thing. You got to write not just breakdance. You got to write Australian breakdance.
Oh.
It's very important.
Wait, what? Ray? What was her name? Ray Dog.
Ray Gun.
Ray Gun.
But no, you got to write Australian breakdance because I don't want to see regular breakdancing.
Yeah.
I want to see some.
Yeah, Portuguese breakfast.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I think that's a dirty thing.
What? Well, what did you say it for?
I don't know because I don't know if it really is. It was from a movie, I think.
Goodness.
Yeah,
We got to have on the board Australian breakdance because I want to see some wild ass moves. I want to see some stuff
You
that
wanna
has
see
never
some-
been seen before.
some dolphin out of the water.
He's gonna write it backwards. Breakdance Australian.
Australian.
Aussie rules.
That works.
Breakdance Aussie rules. That works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
That's got to be on there.
It does.
I know at this point it's old news for people who are watching this, but yeah, the board needed a little update. And I'm glad we did this when we did it because nice catch, Anthony.
Yeah.
Our guy got soft right here. Anthony.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
There's really not much explaining that needs to be done. I mean, we know what it is. We know the wrath that it holds. We know that not one of us
Chris.
ever wants to do it.
Chris. The entire wheel revolves around the one chip.
It's scary.
That's the whole that without the one chip,
Can I
get rid of the wheel.
be human?
The
I'm
wheel
serious.
is nothing.
Without the one chip, the wheel is nothing.
But can I be human for a second?
Sure.
I'm scared.
Of course you are. We're all scared. None of us want to do it.
Dude, you kidding
Chris,
me?
I'm scared.
it's the worst thing that we can all do
Ooh.
that we know will be fine ultimately, but it would still be awful but it would be great for the show and also the whole wheel hinges upon the one chip challenge. It can never come off until someone
Fair.
gets it. Once
Fair.
someone gets it, and then understand once somebody gets one chip challenge on the wheel, we're not going to want to do the wheel anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
True.
saying. The whole wheel revolves around the one chip challenge. It can never come off the wheel.
But speaking of challenges and things, can we I've been dying. Can we crack open that fresh?
I don't know. Oh, you want some more stuffs? All right. Give me a minute. I'll bring it in.
Yeah.
No.
Will you
No.
a little one? Not a psycho one like you did the first time.
I don't think there's ever a way to do it again.
This one's dead.
Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, it's great.
But I want you to see a difference though.
I know the difference.
Can you please?
I had it.
But no, but like come on, do it for the fans.
Fuck it. Fuck. Like Dave said, what fans?
Oh god.
Oh, it's a bag now?
Dave said what fans? Wow, dude. This is how it comes. When you first buy it, this is how it comes.
Oh, the bottle's in the bag.
So you open this baby up.
Bottle's in the bag.
Open this bad boy up right here.
Yeah. It's your first time?
It is. Sometimes these things don't want to open.
Dude, use it. Come on.
There we go.
There it is.
You didn't even open is it open?
This is gonna be a good batch.
Wow.
Just hit the bag.
Just the
hit
bag.
the
Just the bag. I feel like you know.
Oh!
You know it's gonna be.
I
It's
know.
Gonna,
I take it in slow.
it's gonna.
Oh, no.
So, the cap's got a little.
That's what I'm saying.
little belly
You got
to
a
it.
little you got a little leakage there.
So yeah, we have.
Be careful.
Yeah, these you have to be careful with when you first open them.
Why?
The
Could have
the
some
pressure builds up in there.
Oh, explosion.
Not an explosion, but like a.
Frag out!
Right. If it like puffs out, you guys are both in for it.
I think we're in for tear gas.
Something
I would say.
sort of like that. Like
yeah,
a little
tier.
little spray of mace, little spritz.
Yeah, and that's never fun.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Be careful.
I
with
want
that.
none of that.
Just be careful.
Folks at home.
If it pops, Chris, you got to dive down on it like a grenade.
Frag out. You got a
Don't-
Captain America save me.
He's going to spray it onto his own microphone and then knock himself out.
I look cracky.
Nothing really.
Yeah, we're good. Boom.
Poof. Oh, it's got a thing on it.
Oh.
Okay.
It's got so many seals on it.
And it still stinks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
dude.
bag smelled worse
Careful,
than the bottle.
careful.
The already out of juice bottle. Oh God. How do you not smell it from there?
I'm not breathing.
Oh, okay.
My eyes are starting.
Oh. You got to get it closed.
Dude, you just can't went stiff. You got scared me for a minute there. Don't cry. You're crying.
You got to get it closed.
You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. Yeah. How you feeling? You look good.
Anthony, is it strong? Is it much stronger
Yeah,
than
Dude.
super strong.
I'm not asking you to touch it.
Yeah. You're,
I guarantee from here, you could smell that.
yeah. Hip. Got
Yeah.
hit with a little wave. Yeah.
This is a crazy batch. You
Well,
gotta-
they're all brand new.
you gotta hit
They were all the
this.
same when they're brand
you
new.
gotta hit.
You
This.
gotta hit this.
Oh no, thanks.
Whew. Oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna nice and shook up. Whew.
He's coming in right now
I know.
to take that.
He's gonna take this.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, take a knee.
God bless your soul. Oh, don't do it.
See,
Ah!
Dude, they're great. You almost forget. It's like it's brand new all over again.
Ah.
We had the other bottles for so long that they got so weak you forget how strong
I
they
think
first
just
are.
watching that gave me a headache.
Holy shit. That'll never get old to me. That's so fun.
No. It got old to me after the first time I did it. Look at it. No, I'm never. Like I said, I always wish we had there was this whole room had cameras because they could see the first time and last time I ever really. Oof.
I think if we were shooting, right?
Yeah,
When you
but
did
I
that?
was right here and you.
The first time you did it
yeah
was on the football show.
right, but I'm saying I wish there was camera in the room because if I was in the seat, you saw me probably take it no homo and then get up immediately.
You gotta
And-
say pause.
Oh, sorry.
You can't say
That
no H.
no Halo and
Halo. Never
Yeah.
played it.
immediately got up out of my seat and ran out the hallway into the bathroom. I was gone. I haven't moved that fast in years.
Dude, you went nose in.
Well, because I knew
Yeah.
what it was.
He hit it too hard.
He
He
did.
hit it too hard.
Crazy.
but I didn't know that. I thought actually what it was is
The little
like
pouches.
when I think of it, it's the little ones with they crack. So I thought in there, I'm like, oh, you take one and you're gonna crack it. So I look in, and I was out into the bathroom, leaking from all holes.
just crying.
Oh my god, yeah,
Ah, good time.
bad time.
Ah, nice.
We've had these for a while. This
Yeah.
this is our last pack. I'll get more eventually.
Yeah, you got it. You got to have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, this is fun.
I gotta have my pops and
My little
Ah.
pops. Gotta have your pops.
What's
Oh.
pops?
you don't know the reference of that
No, it's a
corn pops.
gotta have my pops.
That was the commercial.
That was
okay,
the
okay.
commercial with that weird.
All right. I forgot about
I
that.
gotta have my pops.
Forgot about that. Yeah, the way you're saying it is weird.
Because
I
that's
don't-
how as a kid that said it.
What's your ultimate cereal? Do a cereal tier list right now.
Well, always for I guess for most I guess cereals change throughout your life, but like Fruity Pebbles was always
Fuck yeah, I got a box in my
on
cabinet
the-
right
Fruity
now.
Pebbles is always up there. They used to make I forget what Cheerio. It was a certain Cheerio that they made that was pretty good, but they don't make. Oh, Frosted Cheerios. They don't make those anymore. Those are pretty bomb.
Really? Frosted Cheerios.
They were a thing. I didn't know that they were not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Speaking
Nut
of
Cheerios
Honey
are
Nut
awesome.
Cheerios are good. Blueberry Cheerios they made at one point. That was interesting. My kids got me into trying. It was Crave. I was like, that's more of a snack. That's an ultimate like the Crave cereal.
Yeah,
You get an
that's-
ultimate snack.
It's like the little squares with the chocolate in
yeah,
the middle.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's Chex Mix essentially.
A good Raisin Bran. I always liked a good Raisin Bran.
So, do you like the what's the difference? One has sugary raisins and one doesn't?
Allegedly, I heard that. I think somebody on this show said that. So
What do you mean?
I
Because
don't
there's
know
two raisin
if that
brands,
could be
right?
trusted.
There's one Raisin.
Can we,
No,
Bran.
there's-
can we confirm?
Well,
that?
There's like a store brand or an off brand, and then
there's
Raisin
Post,
Bran.
Post, and General Mills. There's two different.
Yeah,
two
so
different-
Post makes Raisin Bran and General Mills makes Raisin Bran. One of them,
yeah.
I think has
General
sugary
Mills.
raisins.
Oh, I don't know. I think I was General.
I
Mills.
just always remember the box having two scoopers, but that was
Yeah.
like in the 80s.
You remember when they used to have things in the box, like you used
toys?
like Hot Wheels used to come in
Yeah.
it, and
And then dumb kids started choking on that
yeah,
shit.
and then they go, somebody ruin it for us.
Oh, Kellogg's, not General Mills. Okay, so here we
Corn
go.
Pops were good though. Don't get me wrong, I liked Corn Pops.
When I was a kid, there was a cereal.
Smacks.
So, dude, I mess with Smacks hard, but they get stale quick.
Yeah.
So this is the Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Right here. But
Okay.
then there's also Post Raisin Bran.
Oh yeah,
I remember
was,
the
yeah.
Sun.
Mine were
Sun.
Kellogg's. I was Kellogg's.
Yeah, we were at Kellogg's house.
Kellogg's.
Speaking of,
Same.
this was mad random because
Same.
when he said not there anymore, and I went blueberry Cheerios, Frosted Cheerios. You ever had? I think it was early 2000s. It was Pepsi Blue.
Yeah, dude, I tried
No.
it.
You never remember that?
I
No.
tried it. It was
that
weird.
I loved it, but then they stopped making it. You can't get it.
Yeah.
And
you
like
could probably buy it on eBay, but if you bought it, I
I
wouldn't
think they
drink
say
it.
it was because something the blue isn't good for you. That's why there's no Fanta Blue.
Yeah.
That checks out. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Not to get off what we're talking about because it's hard hitting topics we're talking about, but I just saw
Gold.
Pepsi
Uh-huh.
and Oreo are gonna
Uh-oh.
team up. They're
Yeah.
doing a Oreo flavored Pepsi and Pepsi flavored Oreos. Can you look that up real quick?
Oreo flavored Pepsi.
I'm
and
not
Pepsi
sure.
flavored
No,
Oreo.
I would. It's
What
a
do you-
gimmick. It's you know. I
I
mean,
guess like you could use that in a for like an alcoholic thing, but other than that,
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe
because it's got a little fuzz in there.
maybe
Okay.
you can make a. Was I wrong?
Slightly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Always,
It was-
dude,
it's
I'm
Coke.
Always, I never have all the facts.
it's a completely other.
It's not
Other-
Pepsi, it's Coke.
Okay.
Oh man,
So then I might.
Okay,
actually try
chocolate
it.
soda and fizzy cookies.
All right, so chocolate soda, you can make a dope egg cream probably with that,
you can make a root beer like a root beer float
or a
You can make
root beer float.
Wait, and then fizzy cookies.
Apparently.
And do they have any detail on what that means in a cookie?
Yeah, give me a second here as it
Well,
loads.
did you try the Oreos with Pop Rocks that they had in the beginning of the summer?
No, was that the Star Wars package?
No, but I had those, and they were actually kind of good.
What were those? Weren't they just Oreos?
I think they were Oreos, but they had little like sugary crystals in there, not Pop Rocks. Ooh, then they had the Sour Patch Kid Oreos. Did you try those?
No, I saw that. How would that be good?
No, it was actually good because they like chopped the Sour Patch Kids up real fine and put them in the.
There's Pop Rocks in it.
Really?
Bottom line, I just read the most of the article. Popping candies.
It's the same thing. They
The
just
ice,
made it with
the
Coke.
icing cream and popping candies are in the middle of
Okay.
the Oreos.
Get
But
that
then,
out of
like the cookies are different. Like one cookie is chocolate cookie, and the other cookie is a red cookie.
Get that out of here.
but
You wouldn't even
could be
try it?
good. I would try it.
Yeah, you have to try it at least once.
I don't have to. Get that out of my face.
If they were in here and we were like, "Yo, dude, you want to
Different
try
story,
one of these?"
because
Stop.
we're
If they
taking-
were in here, this guy would have probably eaten them already. Come on, guys.
Oh wait, you guys wanted to try these on the show?
Yo, that'll never go away from me. Do you want? Do you guys? Do you want any of these? Listen, it was a long day.
So, all right.
I can't believe that you didn't mention Captain Crunch, which is the best
I was
cereal
just
of all
about to
time.
get back to it. See, Captain Crunch, yes, tasty, violent on your mouth.
You just got to put less in your mouth.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just you're putting too much Captain Crunch in your mouth at one time.
That probably checks out.
Yeah, so, I'm a big Captain Crunch guy. Golden Grams,
Delicious.
fellas,
Do you remember
Come on.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
right?
back when we were kids?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Elite, and Honey Nut Chex, Elite,
That's a snack.
Elite.
When we were kids, s'more cereal. It was like Golden Grams, but they added little chocolate and marshmallows.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
It
Dude,
was good,
that was really
but
good.
the
It
OG
was like a treat.
Golden Grams
Yeah.
can't be beat.
Mm.
Except by Captain Crunch, which is the best. It's the best cereal. I've checked the numbers. I've run the math. Captain Crunch is the best cereal
Cinnamon
of all time.
Toast Crunch?
Oh yeah, I said that
Yeah,
after he
you
said
mentioned
Golden
that, yeah.
Grams. And I don't know what poll he's checking about just Captain Crunch here.
It's Captain Crunch. That's the answer. Sorry.
That's your answer.
I guarantee the internet says differently.
What's the best cereal of all time? Let's
Yeah,
find
what-
out
what is-
happens when I type that.
Oh,
into
this
the
is going to
machine.
have some whack answer that where it's going to
Cereal we
trigger
never
all
know
three
of.
of
Grape
us.
nuts.
Dude, I actually
Grape
heard
nuts is the best
I've
for you.
never tried it, but I heard grape nuts actually taste good.
That's a thing.
For like a minute,
Oh, really?
and then as soon as it gets soggy, it's like
Mush, gross, nasty.
it's rough. It gets rough. It's heavy, real heavy.
But I mean, it's really just so you poop good, right? It's all fiber.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's all fiber. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like Fruity Pebbles is definitely the top of my list.
Lucky Charms.
They're all right. They're all right. Tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
Tricks used to be good when I was young. Now, I don't know. I feel like it's a little different.
Tricks I had as a lot when I was a kid.
Okay, I typed in here, what is the best breakfast cereal in the world?
What do they say?
Let's find out together.
Oh, that was cute.
Boom.
What is the first orange
Shut
box?
the
Get that out of here.
Oh, hold on.
Dude, all those brands look so
Most popular cereals in
no
America,
frills.
according to Google.
Yeah, you got to go in America because everybody
Or
else
do you
want to
go
shit.
top breakfast cereals according to Reddit?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a good source?
Yeah, Reddit's all right.
I don't like Reddit.
You read it. Yeah, it's they took a picture of the cereal aisle. That's it. They're just like whatever's down this aisle.
Number 10, Fruity Pebbles.
Top 10?
Number 9, Quaker Life.
Get
Life
that-
cereal, oh my God, is so good. Have you ever had it?
Yeah.
No.
So fucking
Mikey
good.
likes it.
And then they have the Cinnamon Life, which is incredible. So good. I forgot about that.
I was
That's
never able to get the Cinnamon Life because it was like
Holy shit.
it
So
was too
good.
much like a
Frosted
treat.
mini wheats. Get that out.
Frosted Mini Wheats. Yeah, get out of here. Fruit Loops. This list is already shenanigans.
Yeah,
Fruit Loops, get out of here. Lucky Charms is good.
it is good.
It's not great. It's good.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Allowed.
Cinnamon at 5. Cinnamon Toast Crunch should be in the top 3.
Yeah, I think they're basing it on
Honey
sales.
bunches of oats. Get out of here.
Honey bunches of bullshit.
Yeah.
This is worldwide. A lot of people probably like healthier alternatives. Where
Like
we like all
one
the hard
bowl
ones.
of that is not bad. It's not bad.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
One bowl of what?
Honey bunches of oats. You're not going to sit down.
One
like-
bowl. Well, yeah. If you can only eat one bowl, then you're not in the top 5.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know.
I guess you're right. I think they're
Top
just going
5, you have to eat
gross
a box.
sales.
Yeah, you could eat a box in a sitting. Frosted Flakes. It's
It's elite.
it's good. It's good.
Honey
Honey
Nut
Nut Cheerios,
that
that's
makes
really
sense.
good. And regular Cheerios,
No.
shenanigans.
You know what? They're going.
No.
They're going by sales.
Yeah, they're going by gross sales.
and all old people
babies
eat
and
And
Cheerios.
babies, yeah,
And
babies.
Cheerios. Yeah,
Fuck them babies.
Right?
Not literally.
No.
never do that.
All right. Let's see according to Google. Most popular cereals in America. See what they rank by, which is probably also going to be sales.
Number 1, Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies.
Oh, Rice Krispies are good.
They are good.
Yeah, but you got to add sugar.
you have
to
to
them.
put sugar.
Yeah, sugar. Yeah, that's true. And a couple bananas.
Cheerios, Chex,
Banana.
Banana.
Special K,
Bananas.
Lucky Charms.
There you go. Captain Crunch, number 8.
Captain Crunch is actually on the list.
Oh, number 9 and number 8.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it's.
Oh wait. What did that say? Something grape?
nuts. Post grape nuts.
Grape
is
nuts,
there.
flakes. Oh no, it's the flakes. It's the flakes.
Honey smacks.
Isn't
Ugh.
that wait?
It's not that good.
I thought isn't that what we just said? It
We
gets
said
stale.
smacks.
It
Yeah,
gets
yeah, yeah.
stale.
No, that's a one bowler.
Smacks.
That's a one bowler.
Yeah. Corn
Honeycomb.
pops. one bowler.
Honeycomb. I feel like I've only had.
Honeycomb is good,
It's
but it's good for a great snack. I love to get the family size box and just like eat them like on the couch.
Yeah.
You know?
That honeycomb
Crispex is
really
Crispix is ultimately
nostalgic.
Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
No. It's basically Chex, but
Oh.
it's the way Crispix is corn and
Rice.
rice, 1/2 and 1/2.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So
I
it's-
got because I went sidetracked by 21.
French toast crunch.
I didn't like it. Oreos sucked.
I never saw French toast crunch.
Oreos, yeah, terrible.
Crazy.
Waffle crisp. Ugh.
Can we mention that Fruity Pebbles isn't
Waffle
here?
crisp isn't bad.
Fruity
That's
Pebbles.
another one I buy to sit on the couch and just munch on.
Count Chocula 30. Fruity Pebbles isn't on this list. This list is atrocious.
Fruity Pebbles was like number 1.
No, it wasn't. Rice Krispies was one. Fruity Pebbles was not on this list. It's atrocious list.
He's right. It's not on the list.
Oh, I thought I saw it.
crazy.
My bad.
That's crazy. Yeah, both of these lists, I don't know where they're coming from here.
Erroneous.
Yeah.
Erroneous
Well,
on
I'll say
all
this.
levels.
Captain Crunch, give it another try.
I
it'll-
will.
Is it
it'll
just a
fall
plain
back
one?
in love
Isn't there
with
like
it.
isn't there like one with berries?
There's
or
one with
is
berries. The berries are all right, but
So
just
just
regular ass
OG.
Captain Crunch.
Crunch berries.
Yeah, crunch berries are good.
And then they have Oops All Berries.
All berries, right? Which I didn't really
Oops.
like. That's too many berries for me.
Yeah. Remember when they had Ninja Turtle cereal and Pac-Man cereal?
Yeah, they would come out with all like Super Mario cereal. Super Mario cereal was fucking
Tasty.
delicious.
Tasty.
I loved that shit.
I had a bag for it.
Super Mario
Please,
Brothers
please,
cereal.
Please.
That shit was awesome.
Bro, we were poor as
Awesome.
fuck.
If there's a cereal right now that tastes like that cereal, please somebody let me know about it because I want some.
I don't. What it was? I don't know if I
it was
remember.
just like
Super Mario Brothers. I'll Google it up.
it was
was-
good. It
was
was
it-
special.
It was special.
Yeah, it was special.
Super. It was red and green.
No.
Was there
it
marshmallows
wasn't.
in it?
There was marshmallows. I think there were 2 variations. I think there was one with and one without.
Was there a Mario box and a Luigi box?
That I don't know. If I say yes, I'm making shit up now because I don't know.
That's fair.
It looks like there's a cereal that
More recent.
might be.
That was probably more recent for the movie.
This is the cereal. Hold on a second. This is all new.
Yeah, you want that OG shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
OG
typed
shit
original,
was
but
like
it's
NES.
I think
There it
this
is.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Nintendo cereal system. Look at these things.
I'm freaking out. They were
Yeah,
so good.
I don't know what those things were.
Honestly, I think the closest you're gonna get, and it's not even comparable, but you're gonna
okay.
get like tricks or something like that.
No, but I've
There was,
had
wasn't there
something
2
along-
bags in the box rather?
Yup.
2 separate bags in the box. Oh my goodness.
Zelda.
It was so good. So fucking good. I would love to have some of
Is
this
there a
right
way
now.
to be able to buy those? There's got to be a way.
Dude, they haven't been making these things in years.
yeah, you can buy it on
dude,
eBay,
decades.
but you won't want to like.
Yeah,
eat it.
they'll be so stale. It's unbelievable. You know, you just like
Buying it for
leave
the
the
art.
bag closed, right?
Uh,
Yeah. But if there's a cereal out there that's like this, that tastes like
Like I said,
these,
I think the
somebody please
closest
let me
you're
know.
gonna get right now is like maybe tricks.
yeah,
But-
tricks.
Really?
It looks like a trick. kind of
Yeah,
thing.
because that
It's not
really
the same
is what.
like consistency though.
No.
Tricks it has a different crunch and everything. It's like made from different stuff.
Let them get harder.
What?
Whoa, whoa.
The tricks. Let them get harder.
Oh, I heard
Harder?
something totally different.
Yeah. What'd you hear?
I heard let him get harder.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Well,
That's what the button is
save
gonna
it.
sound like.
Save it for the Patreon.
No, it's not. No,
That's what the
buttons.
button's gonna sound like.
1988. Breakfast peaked. Damn
Right.
right it did.
Breakfast peaked in 1988.
Damn right it did. Dude, the 80s
The
was
zenith.
crazy. Their adverts and everything were so crazy.
Well, that's because everybody was on cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's
really
a hell of a
is.
drug.
It really is.
Exactly.
Oh man,
The good old days.
it really was. It was wild. Like I distinctly remember, like riding in like the back of the station wagon, facing out with no belt.
There were
like-
seats made for that.
I remember sitting on like my uncle's lap while he drove. Like,
My mom used to smoke cigarettes in the car.
oh yeah, my whole entire every adult that ever was around me when I was little had a cigarette hanging out of their mouth 24/7.
Did I ever tell you this on here? I feel like I probably told you the story of like my mom running over my foot.
No,
I don't think
because
you
I
told
have
that
a
on
similar
here.
story about my sister or my cousin. Okay, you first.
Well, my mom ran over my foot with the car.
How old were you?
We were still in
That scared the crap out of me because I panicked and I thought it was my phone. I was like,
He's like, one chip's happening right now. No. We moved. I was in middle school, 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. So
Okay.
I would probably go with 7th grade. What are you, like 11?
I don't know. You're older than that. I think.
I
I
think
don't
you're
know.
like, yeah, you're probably like
11, 12.
12,
Yeah.
11, 12.
We were running late for school. She was gonna drop. She drove us in the morning, and I was running late. I thank God I had Tim's on that day, like boots. And there's this right where our car was. There's like a little hill that goes up, and I got in. My sister was in front of me, so she was like scooching in, and then once I guess she saw me in the view mirror, she just started going. My foot was still hanging out, and she started to go, and then my foot dragged and then got caught on the wheel, and it pulled me out of the car. And at this point,
Hold on a second. You're sitting on the passenger side or the driver's side?
passenger side.
Passenger side. So you're half in the car on the passenger side, and your right foot is hanging out of the car, and it slides back and gets stuck underneath the back wheel,
And it pulls me out the
and
car.
it drags you out of the car.
I got
and-
slingshotted out of the car.
You kind of like popped away from the car when you
It was
got
like
popped out,
it was like literally straight out.
straight away from the car.
Yeah.
You're
But
lucky
it-
you didn't go under the
No,
pulled under
it
the
ran
wheel.
over my foot.
Right.
Dude,
I was and I got up and like she drove me to school, and then I got out of the car and I couldn't put weight on it. And I was like, I can't go in.
So what
I
happened?
ultimately didn't go in.
Your ankle was fucked up a little.
It was a little messed up. I think I went into the next day, but like I couldn't put weight on it for a good time of the day.
Is that why you're putting so much weight on it now?
I said that.
Got him.
wow.
Got him.
That's twice.
But dude, I'm hand on my mother's grave.
Oh.
Almost identical situation.
Yeah. Feet get caught under
I was-
wheels.
I had my sister and my two female cousins that ultimately I grew up with for a good amount of my life.
Right.
So I was back passenger side. We had just pulled back in. I don't fucking know. We were probably friendlies or something at that time. And I opened the car door and I stuck my foot out as they were doing the last like couple feet of rolling up the driveway. And my foot, the fucking tire rolled and my foot was caught like this. And I'm like, please back up.
My God.
And they didn't believe me. They were laughing because they were high.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah. And I was the same age. I was like 11 or 12. And they finally like saw and they backed up.
They
But
finally were like, "Oh, it's
but
really
I, was,
that."
I don't
He's
know
really
how,
pinned
but
under the wheel?
I was fine from what I remember.
Yeah.
like,
Well, I guess it's because it stopped at the right time. Because if it had gone farther,
I
you
would've been
probably had a
done.
broken foot,
Yeah,
broken ankle.
done.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it didn't throw me out of the car, nothing. But
Yeah. Hey, Dave. Anybody ever run over your foot?
No.
But that's
I
weird,
don't
dude.
think so.
Yeah, we got run over foot buddies.
We're foot buddies.
Oh man.
Sounds weirder than it really
Yeah,
is.
the way you say it like that. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, weird stories. You got any weird stories? I think I don't have like a weird one, but I have an embarrassing one. Not
I
really
have-
embarrassing. It was pretty stupid.
Go for it.
Never really had been to a nice hotel, I guess, or a big crazy breakfast.
How
Whatever.
old were you at this
I
point?
was just gonna say that. Are you an
I'm
adult?
Yeah. Well, I was
25.
No, I was probably like 19, 20. No,
So 19,
20.
So this is your first time at 1920. This is your first time in like a nice hotel.
To be fair,
Yeah,
you're
That's
still
fine.
kind of a kid.
Yeah, that's
You're still a
1920.
kid.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
it was a
you know,
wedding, so it was like this whole.
everybody's brought up different. You know what I mean?
For
So,
sure.
Yeah, I was deprived. So there was the very nice venue. It was a wedding, and like you stayed over, and there was
Okay.
this big breakfast, like the room, like a horseshoe, all these trays, and food and shit. So we're eating.
What was the horseshoe there for? For good luck?
Yeah,
Okay.
and sidetracks me. So eating as I do, I'm stuffing my face. This is all good stuff after a wedding. Trash.
This
course.
shit, this shit is free.
Yo, wait, what?
Whoa,
I
what?
can- as
Oh,
much as
you
I
can
want.
eat?
Right.
And you're getting all this stuff, and then like at some point I was we got there a little late, so it's like at the end of it. So I was trying to get it all fast, and I sit down and I have a little bit left. And I'm like, yo, I kind of want I just want a piece of bread. You know what I mean? Like I'm done with like all. I just want some bread. Kind of like meh. So I go in there. There's not much things left, and there was just this tray, and it had a whole layer. It was just a layer of bread. So I'm like, all right, this is bread. So I grab it and I walk over and I'm starting a conversation with somebody, and I take the bread and I take a bite, and I'm like, I almost throw up right there. I didn't know because that was the grease bread.
What's
That was
grease bread.
like they
put the meat on that.
yeah, it's like bacon. Like when they had all the mound of bacon that they had out there, they did
Yeah.
a row of bread like underneath, like
So
burner
it, like,
bread
soaks
So
up
soaked
the
up.
grease.
Yeah. So oh man. Yeah,
So basically,
immediately
it was,
almost
what like
threw
like
up
a,
at the table.
a mouthful of like bacon fat.
grease.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Because it was like
Mushy
soggy-
bread.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's gross.
Mushy bread is nasty.
Oh, I think I just feel a little.
I
burp
got
there.
a little queasy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know that was a thing.
See, and you would have been there. You would have been like, oh man, I want some bread. Oh shit.
but
a
you
whole
couldn't
tray.
see that it was like.
No, there was nothing. There was no bacon on it.
Yeah, but
They were-
especially
Right,
if
but the
you had a
bread
couple.
looked normal.
I'm
you?
not normal.
He had a couple. He had one tied on.
There was a.
I don't
was a
understand.
He was one eye
it was
in that
yeah.
bread.
It was think about it. Just looked like
He was
toasted
doing
bread.
this.
It literally looked like toasted bread,
Okay.
and like the ends were still stiff, but like the center wasn't.
Your mom's ends are stiff.
Yeah, it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
good.
pass out.
It wasn't good. It ruined the rest of my day. I didn't eat anything. I hated breakfast.
Dude, it's like instant heartburn. Like
No, it's instant. Like because you chew it.
well,
like,
you didn't swallow it.
a little,
Oh.
a little bit. When you're wanting the bread and you took a bite and like it mushy. Some fell down. It's not what you want.
No, it's not.
I would pay money
Yeah,
to
like-
see it.
That's gross.
I would pay money to see
Yeah.
it biting
Me-
and
yeah.
just go.
Like you're at a wedding with it was a girlfriend at the time. Is all their people there. Immediately, like shit came out of my mouth. It wasn't
At the table.
Yeah.
Well, it's
it
better
happened.
than like I don't know, on the floor
I'm
by
crying.
the food bar.
Yeah, just talking to like her pops, and I'm like, yeah.
That's
He's
gross.
like, great. This is the guy that's fucking.
Yeah, because they all laughed at me. They're like I was supposed to know this. Like, oh yeah, it was a great moment for them. I was.
It could have happened to anybody
Right, I'm
who
like-
wasn't paying
I
attention.
was like, listen, I wanted bread. Tray of bread equals bread.
Holy
Like, not.
it stuns me that like,
They used
it wasn't
bread.
it. No. That's not what stuns me. I get it.
It does. That's expensive.
It's
Use paper
got to
towel.
be cheaper. It's got to be cheaper than the paper towels or better. But whatever the case may be, it stuns me that you couldn't tell by looking at it that there was nothing different about this bread.
I can almost.
It's
It's
you're
crazy.
not thinking about it. If
That's
you're
crazy
thinking,
to me.
But if you're walking into a place and you're like, okay, this is breakfast. There's pancakes. There's a French toast tray.
Listen.
There's an egg.
Listen, I know what bread looks like.
It looked like wheat bread.
I'm
No, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it? Just think. I mean,
How could it not look greasy or something?
Because it was wheat. It was like
Wheat bread doesn't look greasy.
No, it does exactly.
I think he was well inebriated, one eye in it.
Weren't you in the morning after your?
Oh, it was the
after the
morning. I'm
wedding?
sorry. I thought it was the night.
It's breakfast.
Okay, my bad. I was with you
Breakfast.
at the night prior.
No, it was the morning after.
thinking
the
you were
wedding.
hammered.
was-
and
he
you
was
saw
hammered
all
the
At the
morning
very
after.
least, you were a little hungover, a little bit, you
Yeah.
know, groggy. But I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a little bit on you. On
No,
here. Yeah, it's a
I
little
don't
bit
know.
on you.
I guess like I should have like examined the bread more. But
you
if
should
this
have
is-
looked at it. Yeah.
But this is a nice restaurant, and if there's a tray of every food item, then I'm like, oh, there's a tray of bread. Bam, tray of bread.
It went
Okay.
into your mouth without you even looking at it, dude.
There was no butter.
There's no way you can convince me that you looked at this bread. You didn't look at it. You just grabbed the bread and put it right in your mouth. You put something in your mouth, didn't even look at it.
And usually there's like a butter tray,
I didn't
cream
butter
cheese,
this
all
bread.
sorts
a
of stuff.
basket.
All sorts of stuff.
I guess maybe
There was many earmarks.
it kind of looked pre-buttered.
many.
Technically,
There we go. There we go. That's it.
he said, "Dude,
It
shiny
kind of looked
pre-buttered bread.
pre-buttered. Yep, there it is.
This place is hella
There it is.
fancy.
I've been asking you that the whole time, dude.
I fucking love you.
I've been
dude.
asking you that the whole time,
I guess I'm like
and
reading.
you're like, no, no.
I walked
And
through
then
it.
it looks pre-buttered. Yeah, pre-buttered bread. They do that because they do that at fancy restaurants. This was a nice. You got to understand. This was a nice hotel.
Bro,
Yeah,
they had the
they
silver tuna.
they buttered my bread.
Dude,
It looked pre-buttered.
I gotta get a roll of paper towels in here for next time.
There you
I'm
go.
crying.
Well, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap! I went to a wedding when I was in my 20s at a place called the Ohika Castle. You should look it up. It's actually pretty dope.
The Ohika.
How do you
Ohika.
how would you go about spelling that?
I would just do it phonetically, honestly.
How would one spell? Ohika.
Oheka.
Oheka.
It's on Long Island.
Huntington, Long Island.
Ooh.
Got it.
So
Is it spelled that way?
Oheka. Yeah,
This guy won his spelling bee. I remember.
nailed it.
So we go there. It's a beautiful wedding, like beautiful, beautiful wedding.
Ohika Castle.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So me, white trash, me,
They ran away from you. Oh my
go
god.
to this place because I'm with my
Oh.
girlfriend at the time, who her family was getting married. So we go there. Beautiful reception, beautiful everything.
It's gorgeous.
At the
yeah.
end of it,
Mhm.
we're drinking, and I hope they show like the main like foyer, because there's this staircase that like goes down on both sides. Like essentially, it meets at the top.
Your mom goes down on both sides.
Yeah, she does. She's a dirty bitch.
Beautiful.
We got so drunk that we pulled like the bed linens and the pillows and stuff, and we were racing, sledding down those stairs.
Nice.
Yeah,
and
dude.
then you guys got kicked out.
No,
Oh,
no,
you
the
kicked
staff
out.
was actually very, dude. I can imagine what that wedding cost.
That's
them.
probably what it was. And you're paying that much money. Like, yeah, it's great.
And we
fall
were
down the
the
stairs.
only family there. Like it was just them. They had the whole place to themselves. It was really weird.
Wow,
I get
that's cool. That's also like how like a horror movie, sets
that's how you play the game Clue.
Yeah, that would have been
Right.
fun.
Right.
That would have been fun.
You're lucky nobody died.
Yeah.
Because you know why? You're the guy everybody's guessing. They're just trying to figure out what room and what
100%.
weapon.
I had a lot less. I had a lot less tattoos. I had no face tattoos and
Ah.
nothing. I had like one small tattoo on the side of my neck at that point.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you reading?
I got
I
some.
saw it.
I got some cards over here.
Oh,
I have some interesting questions to ask you guys before we wrap the show.
Sure, let's do it.
So take a few minutes.
oh.
Would you rather every morning when you wake up, you stub your toe, or every night before you go to bed, you spill water on your bed?
I guess spilling water on your bed because after a couple freaking stubbed toes, it's broken, fam.
No, you're just stubbing it.
Every day.
It doesn't work that way.
I'm taking stubbing the toe because the sharp pain, that's only for like a minute. You got to try to fall asleep in a wet bed. That's
I'll
tough,
roll on the
dude.
other side.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the toe also.
I don't know, man. Like there's certain things like wet socks freak me out. A
Wet
wet
pants.
bed would really bug me. Yeah, wet
Well,
anything.
you said a little. I mean, it didn't sound like a wet bed. The whole bed's wet.
Well, at least a cup of water, or maybe
Cup
like
of water.
a bottle
But dude,
of water.
a cup of water is a lot when you take it out of the cup.
Yeah, and you splash it in a corner.
Well, you're not saying it's the corner. You're spilling water on your bed. It's on your bed.
It'll dry. It'll dry quick.
I don't know. So you're going water.
Stub toe every day. I'm telling you, like you break it. It's broken, fam. Week 1, it's broken.
fam.
No, stub toe, like multiple stub toes don't like add up to a broken toe. That's not how it works.
I think after a week you're gonna
Your
build
toe
up
would
a
get
bit of
real
a callus.
tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could have it. You could have the strongest toe on the block.
Yeah.
All right, well, you guys let me know how that works after a week.
Okay.
And then you come in, you got no balance.
One
you
jacked.
got no balance.
We have a jacked toe.
Right. It's like really strong.
You could jump higher.
Would you rather have wings that give you the ability to fly or gills that let you breathe underwater?
Gills all day.
Ooh,
Gills?
All day.
Oh.
I want to fly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
I wanna
fly also.
I would like.
Why
to do
the
both,
gills? Why
but
the gills?
Because you can swim in the ocean, and there's so much more. I think you could
There's a lot of stuff to
explore
see.
and see under the ocean.
That's
If
probably
you're
true.
flying, you're not flying outer space flying. You're flying
No.
in the air. What are you seeing? I mean, I'm saying flying is awesome,
Right.
but I think there's more awesome or upside of gills. I mean, also, I guess I could be eaten by a shark relatively easily, but
Yeah.
I mean, we could be eaten by, a bird of prey.
Pterodactyl.
Or something. Yeah, something.
Yep.
But
yeah.
if you fly, then you can get places a lot quicker.
Yeah, I agree. And you could hit places that people can never hit either. But like, I can go swimming deep, find some.
Yeah, he can
Some
go. He can
shit.
go Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
He could actually find.
I'll show you where the
Titanic.
aliens are.
All right.
That would be kind of cool.
All right.
Let me know. I want to go.
That's a good case. I think I would use the flying so that I could because it's more useful for transportation purposes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
You know,
Agreed.
I'd save a lot on gas.
But $8 billion is lost at sea. I'm looking.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make it your life's work.
We gotta find is one little shipwreck.
1 little billion.
One shipwreck, hundreds of millions set. You know what I'll do after that? I'll get a fucking jetpack and I'll fly. I'll see you guys up there.
See you up there with my gills.
Yeah.
Check these out.
Look, guys, I got both.
Right, I'll fly into the water.
Okay, I got another one for you. Would you rather swim in a pool filled with sharks or ride on a train filled with bears?
Oh fuck.
So like you're on the subway with bears or maybe one of like a real railroad train or you're swimming in a pool with sharks.
Give me the sharks.
Really?
Give me the sharks.
What do you say?
I don't know, man. It's tough.
They're both fucking scary.
Yeah.
But I think I want the
I
sharks.
want whatever's gonna. Who's gonna end me quicker?
I think it's the sharks.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think the bears are. Yeah, they're gonna. I mean,
Bears
Bears will
aren't gonna
bat you
kill
around
you.
for a
Yeah.
little while.
They're going to
yeah.
keep you alive.
The thing is,
but
can you
wounded.
stay between the cars on the train? Because if you can stay between the cars on the train, that's what I would do. I would just go in between the cars because the bears can't open the doors.
True.
they can't bust through that door.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean, cocaine.
I don't
bear.
think they would. You know
ever
what I
seen
mean? Like, I'm not pissing them off. I'm just hiding in between the door. Unless
know,
they're trying to collect my
guess-
ticket.
I guess.
You know, unless the bear comes
Oh
through with a
my
little
God,
hat on.
dude.
Yeah,
you know?
I guess, and if you're talking about that, then I would go train because then you can like go
Yeah.
the movie style,
Or
like,
go
hop
on top of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell
in
yeah.
the pool, you're screwed, fam.
You have nowhere to go.
Yeah, unless you're me and you have gills.
I'm looking on the logic. I'm
True.
looking on the logic of a lot of times sharks aren't really gonna be harmful unless they're in like provoked or feel threatened. And if I'm just
Or if they're
sitting-
hungry.
Yeah, at some point they're getting hungry.
Yeah, if
and
there's a
you're-
bunch of
yeah.
sharks, one of them's going to be hungry, or
I
they're
guess
going
you're
to
right.
one shark's going to bump into another shark, and he's going to be like, "Whoa, hey, what?" And you're going to be standing there, and be like, "No, it wasn't me, it was him." And then the shark's going to eat.
Yeah,
you.
and it's a pool, so it's like they're all there, like we all look alike.
But if you
Who's
guys
this
can hide
guy?
behind the train, in between train cars, can I jump out the pool?
No, you're still on the train if you're in between the train cars.
True.
I'm on
There's
top
just
of
like
the train.
nowhere to hide. You hide behind the ladder.
Make
you
my
slide
own
in
shark
behind the ladder.
cage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I think you're done.
Yeah.
It's got to be that. Would you rather? Would you rather peck at your food like a bird to eat, or catch your food with your tongue like a frog?
That's cool. I think I want to go frog.
Yeah, I think my neck would get tired.
Well, I presume that you have the proper like physiology to do this.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Because your tongue wouldn't be able to do the frog thing. So
Think of
let's
how
just
good
say
you'd be able to
let's
eat
just say that you
vagina.
could. Whoa,
Tongue dart in that box.
easy.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you can't peck it.
No,
Goodness, I probably would do the frog.
yeah,
also.
that's probably
we're big
awesome.
picture over here.
Yeah, something comes by, give me that shit. Nah. Get over here. I'll do the scorpion.
Dude.
Did you see that thing I sent you? I'm sorry. I thought that was awesome. Was that just me?
What did you send?
I guess it's
Who
like,
did you send it to?
I think I sent it to the show's Instagram, so it's like the predetermined. I don't know who that is.
Shows Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I saw it.
I don't know if I saw it.
Whatever. Then you guys aren't friends with me.
Wow.
Would you rather only speak in questions? Question mark? Or only speak in movie quotes?
Ooh. They're both going to get annoying real quick.
Yes.
Real quick.
Yeah.
But
I guess-
what's
I
the
guess
lesser of
m-
the two evils.
Yeah, but I guess the movie ones.
That would be
But
the
is
better
it one
one.
movie?
I guess because after a
No,
certain
it could be
amount-
any movie.
right. Yeah, it's just a movie. I think that because it's going to be less annoying if you're having a conversation with somebody and you just keep asking questions, they're going to want to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Even though the movies would also be really, really annoying.
Real
Yeah, but
time.
if
But
yeah.
I don't know how you would even have enough movie quotes in your brain to be able to have like regular
Movie
conversations.
quotes? How many movies have you seen?
Like lots, but I don't know every line from every movie,
Yeah, you'd
and
have to have,
and
like-
you have to be able to recall every line to have it be perfectly
You have to have
make
an
sense.
eidetic memory, like for sure.
Well,
make-
you're
for have it
you're
make
given
sense
one,
in the
right?
conversation. I guess in this situation, you
situation,
just know
you
every
just
line
know
from every
them.
movie.
Yeah. Because in questions, it's going to be like,
Give me the
yeah.
movie quotes because that can get funny too.
Yeah, I guess as long as you pick good movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm a peacock.
Would you rather have the same nightmare every night or a different nightmare every night? So you're having a nightmare every night. Would you rather it be the same one or a different
Let's switch it up. I want a different one every night. If I'm going to sleep knowing there's a nightmare, just give me the different one. Let's switch it up.
No, give me the same one.
one? I want the same one.
Really?
Because at that point, you know what the hell's going on.
Eventually, there's got to be some level of like, all
I'm
right,
not getting
this,
scared. Eventually,
this again.
When the moment where you get scared, you're like sitting there really just chilling, smoking. you know?
Shut up.
Yeah, like I know you're not real, boogeyman.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Would you? This card was weird. It goes, would you rather only be able to communicate through skywriting?
Skywriting?
Skywriting, like writing in the sky.
Got that.
You know what that is, right? You've seen
Yeah,
it
I
before?
know. Yeah, it's just stupid.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Or B, sea shanty.
The fuck is that?
Oh.
Hold on. What is sea shanty?
People like pirates used to sing sea shanties. Yo ho, and a bottle of rum.
That's what that is.
That's a sea shanty.
Interesting.
So I'm singing in sea shanties. Because
I don't-
skywriting is expensive.
Well, you're doing it yourself, and apparently at this point, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how that would be feasible.
Yeah, I wanna sing in
I
sea
like a good sea
shanties.
shanty.
That would be so annoying.
It would be funny.
Oh
as
my
hell.
A
god!
pirate's life for me. Give me a sea
It's like
shanty.
Chris is always in Pirates of Penzance, and he's just always doing a pirate musical. You know, at that point, you may as well dress up like a pirate and really commit to the
Might be
bit.
giving
Maybe
away
he
one of my
is.
Costumes.
Oh my
Might be
goodness!
making an appearance.
Hmm.
Full parrot and everything.
Why is the rum gone?
Would you rather be able to shapeshift into anything, but only for 20 minutes, or be able to shapeshift into one thing, but for as long as you like?
One thing for as long as I like.
No.
You're going to be able to do 20 minutes of everything.
Yeah.
Why?
Because then after 20 minutes, I can just do it again.
But I feel like after you do one thing, that's
That's
it's
it.
checked
It's off
off.
the list.
Maybe, yeah. You can only
Yeah, but you could be endless amounts of things for 20 minutes.
anything for 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, yeah. Give me that.
What thing, Chris, would you be if you were the
that's
same thing
question
over and
I
over
was
again?
gonna ask.
I don't know exactly because like
You have to know.
Well, maybe not, but let's hash it out. What would you Anthony, what would be a good thing to, if you got to shapeshift, what would be the first thing you would shapeshift into?
It could be anything.
We know that. He said that. What would you shapeshift into?
I guess real quick off the top of your head, you usually shapeshift into a bird and just go flying for 20 minutes.
That's the first thing I was going to say. But then.
Don't take my first
No,
thing.
no. Listen. I was going to say a bird, a cat, or a dog. But then I thought about, like, all right, well, now I'm, like, committed to that one thing forever. But I can shift back because you're a shapeshifter. You're not stuck
Agreed.
like that.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'd say probably like a cat or a dog.
Like a house cat or a house dog?
Yeah.
You get rubbed all the time. A dragon, is that a thing?
I guess you could be a dragon. You wouldn't want to be a dragon the whole time. Just a house cat or a house dog. That's kind of a waste.
That's what I mean.
That's a little bit of a waste.
Real
We'll
quick,
circle
you could be
back.
like, oh man, I'm late for work. 20 minutes. I could just turn into a random bird. And all right, but I could be a different bird. It's a different type of species. You know what I mean? You can use the.
Right. You could be all different types of birds.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
swayed me. You swayed me.
I want to go for a swim. Sperm whale.
Okay.
I didn't choose that for the funny name because they're tremendous. I'll feel pretty good being that big in the ocean. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Megalodon. Let's get for real. Let's scare some people. Sorry. Continue.
Would you rather be trapped for a month on a cruise ship or a month in a casino?
Oh, come on,
Give me a
fam.
casino.
Come
all
on.
Day.
You too?
Actually, yeah, either in the casino, but there's a casino,
There's a casino
on the cruise ship.
Couldn't care. Got it. Where else am I
Yeah,
going?
give me the casino. Give me
Really?
the casino.
Wow,
All
I would-
fucking day.
I would do the cruise ship, but then I would probably die of seasickness when I got back.
Because I guess
being-
there's like
being on a
basketball
month-
courts and stuff. There's a bunch of other stuff.
You could do
there.
tons of stuff.
Yeah.
So a month on a cruise ship would be a lot of fun. There's plenty to do.
Yeah.
A month would probably be too long.
Can I have
but
do I have a month's supply of money to gamble?
that, well, I guess for this one probably
You have $100.
let it ride.
All right. So what do I do after for the next like 29,
29
days?
and a half days.
29 days and 23 hours and
Yeah.
10
Right.
minutes.
Yeah, I would do the cruise ship, but then probably die afterwards.
Oh, your boy's a gambler. Give me that all day. Poker table first week.
Okay. Would you rather have, this will be the last one we do. Would you rather have every third thought you have be out loud
Oh shit.
or never be alone no matter what you're doing?
Ooh, give me the third thought. I like my alone time. I like my alone time.
Every
dude.
third thought in your head goes out loud.
But then you're never alone.
You are not. I don't know. I've been alone for some time, bro. No, I don't know because like
I think
listen,
I would have to go with the third thought also, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
because
not
like,
being alone for like when you're taking a shit or something.
is that we're going deep. I guess.
You can't be alone no matter what you're doing. I mean, that's one of the things you do,
You
right?
feel like fucking rubbing one out. Someone right
yep.
there.
Right there next to you, or in the room at
What are you
least.
doing, pal?
Even like that, I didn't really think of like anything
Did you wash off
Shit.
your hands?
shitting or showering. And
Yeah, like that's
I guess you got to do the third thought, but like Jesus Christ, God, no
that's
friend.
rough.
I'm gonna be alone anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck this guy. Up third
Yeah.
thought.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah. If that were the case, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
That'd be a real problem.
How do you? For all my Google things would be, how do you stop thinking?
Yeah, it'd be funny. Yeah.
Oh my God,
I'd
yeah.
get in a lot of trouble.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get checked out for Tourette's probably at that point.
Oh, yeah, then you'd be fine. You'd be fine.
Yeah, good.
Get
I
a
got my
handicap
Tourette's
sticker
I
and
got my
everything.
Tourette's card.
So, never mind. Guys, thank you. Check us out on YouTube at the Two Clouded Mind Show. If you don't want to listen, if you don't want to watch us and you want to listen to us, you can find us wherever you get your podcasts, like Spotify and stuff. We're all over social media at the Two Clouded Mind Show. If you want to stalk us individually, I am at Chris_is_not_funny.
DC in the city on all social media. Anthony, thanks for hanging out, man.
And guys, we are in football season, so why don't you do me a favor and check out my friend's podcast? It's Always Sundays Football Podcast. Please give them a like and a follow, and stay clouded.